welcome to a somewhat festive vlog. We are off to hopefully get our Christmas tree today and Christmas decorations. We're going to a garden centre and then I think we're going to go to So Stream Green to get some little decoration-y bits. It's our first year and our first Christmas in our own flat, so we have to literally buy everything from scratch. So I'm not entirely sure how much we'll get today. I guess it depends on how expensive the garden centre is. But yeah, really looking forward to it. The previous couple of years we got a real tree back at the other house, and we're open to a fake tree this year. But Doug is very good at picking real trees. Like even when they're wrapped up in the netting, he always manages to get a really nice shape and a really even shape. But yeah, kind of unsure. I'd quite like a fake tree just because it's less to deal with in terms of like cleaning up, etc. But fake trees are really expensive, like on the get-go. Cost per use, it makes sense because you have them for like 10-20 years. But yeah, it's quite a lot of money to spend in one go just before Christmas. So we're gonna have a look and see. I think I'm gonna make a lot of Christmas decorations this year as well. I've been seeing like cute paper chains and I bought some stuff for paper chains. Don't know if I'll do that today or if I'll do that later on this week. Regardless, I'll vlog it. I really wanted to do Vlogmas this year, but it's just too much for me with a job as well to film and record and edit, upload every day of December. But I am gonna make a more conceited effort to do some more festive stuff and like upload it and do festive vlogs. So I guess it's like a mini Vlogmas from me rather than like a full committed to the bit Vlogmas. Manifesting Vlogmas for next year. But yeah, you essentially have to be very organised or have an editor to do Vlogmas, and I don't think I have. Oh my goodness. I would like a wreath, I would like tinsel, and I would like some lights, but I think we've got lights. We need to remember to get the lights, don't we? I also want to hang paper chains and paper stars because I really like the way they look. I don't know how festive explosion will go all over the flat, probably not loads, because like I said earlier, yeah, Christmas stuff is really expensive. When is your first Christmas? Me and Doug quite like a tacky, like early 2000s Christmas. We love multicoloured lights, which has always seemed like a little bit of a faux pas. Everyone is always horrified when we say that, but we are not kind of like beige, white, gold Christmas people. I think it's beautiful and I think there's so much merit in it. I just don't think it's really for us. We like colourful, bright, etc. But yeah, anyway, I'll check back in when we get to the garden centre and show you what it's about. Sorry, look at these absolutely beautiful trees. They look so nice. Oh, the exposure's gone down a bit. They're very gorgeous in yellow and is that Batman? They're like very beautiful and gorgeous. We really like this one. It's only £82 and it's fake and it is 8 foot, which I feel like is a really good deal. I actually would like a pre-lit one. And this one isn't bad at £82 as well, but I prefer the slightly taller model. I'm just struggling to decide. I like frosty ones, but I'm unsure because I think I'll get bored of them. Oh, husky dog. Look at those bird feeders. $1,000. This is going to be really expensive. No, it's not, is it? $34.99, I think.
Buying something that then
used for years.
For 10 to 15, 20 years.
Yeah. This is giving like red blood cell a bit. The paper. They're really nice. They could go in the hallway. I like the cream as well.
4 different foods.
Yeah. What, so you want the...
Like 2 of them.
Yeah, and I want 2 of the red, 100%.
You think?
No, that one.
Actually, yeah, that.
It's like more, I think it's like more the kind of Christmas we like. The great thing about doing tacky Christmas is that we don't have to worry about colour scheme because we want everything to be as like clashing and matching as possible. No big greens anywhere.
No.
Do we get the big? Because we need 2 gold. They're really nice. Oh, I'm really excited. And then we'll get some gold. Wait, there's purple? We're just saying we're missing something and it's like there's no purple or deep pink. It's not the right shade of purple, I don't think. I need like Cadbury's purple.
Like pink, yeah.
Or like magenta. We might see some online. tree skirt. Maybe I'll get some of these just for like around the house. Ugh. Scent sticks, not very good. I really like frosted trees, but Doug thinks they're a little bit tacky, which I completely understand. I really like these. I think for the front of the hallway with some like electric lights in them. How do you put stuff in them though?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think they open, do they? Can you try the top?
No, I feel like they're just little...
Oh, they literally just decorations. Oh yeah, they are. I thought they were like... No, never mind. I thought they were the ones you could take the bottoms off and put like lights in. That they're clear. Have we got too much gold?
We could ditch those two out in place of that. Or...
Yeah, let's do that. I'm not fussed about these.
Yeah.
Put the gold in, because we'll always use gold, won't we? I think this is a vibe. I think also we're going to be a case of like throwing as much colour at it as possible because of the kind of people we are. Wow, that's nice. Bird retreat. I think we're done. We're just having like a little quick last minute look around. We're done at the garden centre. We are being given a lot of lights from Doug's mum, so we're holding out on most of the lights. And we'll order a lot online. We don't want to like jump the gun and get too much stuff. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, I don't actually know if you can hear any of this. Oh my god! It was meant to be. You want me to put it in the boot? Wow, I feel so happy and in such a good mood after getting all the stuff I wanted. We're going to hang some pine tree air fresheners in it so Doug doesn't feel like FOMO about not getting a real tree. What did you say? You said you felt like you were letting yourself down.
Like I betrayed myself. Like
he betrayed himself by getting a fake tree. But it is a beautiful 8-foot Nordic pine, and we're going to hope that the next place we live in has high ceilings. We are headed home to drop all of the stuff back, then drop the car, then go into town.
Yeah.
That's correct. I will look in Tiger because they have quite nice novelty baubles, although I sense Everywhere will be on its knees following Black Friday. But yeah, we're gonna be decorating over a few days rather than like a one big decorating session, I'd imagine, just because we want to order some bits. We want to get some baubles from John Lewis because they've got some really good deals on at the moment. I want to order some tinsel online. The tinsel in there wasn't very inspiring. Right, it's like 3 o'clock. We're braving Churchill Square. I don't actually know if you could hear anything I was saying in the garden centre, so I'm hoping you could. I'm on my new camera, so I shouldn't be so shy and giving you like just chin. I should be up a bit higher. Aside, I'm not going to be embarrassed about filming anymore. I really like these little bowls. Do you think they were coming down here? I did too, and I thought, oh my god, if we have a head-on collision after we put all of our nice baubles, I'm gonna scream. One more sleep.
I thought you were just like putting it in the vlog.
I am recording. I might. And that was pretty successful. We got quite a lot of things. We got an 8-foot Everland's tree from Dobby's, Imperial Pine. We got a bit carried away with the size because the 8-foot was only £20 more than the 6-foot, and we've got high ceilings because we have a big tree. We got big baubles and lots of baubles. We got these 4 green ones. There was 20% off because it was the last day of their Black Friday sale. Got this mixed one of gold as well because we really liked the clear like yellow ones in there. Multicoloured lights because we're a multicoloured light household. We also got this Christmas, you know, these like brush decorations because I thought this would look nice on our coffee table where our candles usually go. Got big baubles in pearlescent, red, dark blue, and I think that's it as well as the green. Those are 14 centimetres, they're like quite big ones, but our tree should hold them really nice. Then we went to Sostrine Green. I know it's pronounced Sostrana Grene, but like it doesn't roll off the tongue. I got some gold crafting paper because I'm making some decorations this week. We got quite a lot here. Oh, we got this from M&S as well. we couldn't find a funky tree topper. And then we saw this, which is like a light up, multicoloured one. It reminds me of the Crystal Skull from Scooby-Doo. We wanted a cool tree topper, so we got that. We got this little world decoration bauble from Tiger because we got one bauble each, so it's like a novelty bauble. We got candy canes to hang from Tiger. Paper decorations to hang above the window. Quite a lot of these actually. All varying sizes. I got an advent candle. There's so much in here. This is my novelty decoration. It's like a little tin of sardines. And then that's a candle holder for the advent candle, so that'll fit in there. I'm probably gonna put that in the hallway, I think. We got these like more paper garlands in green and red. 6 of these. These were my favorite decorations growing up. They're like the little icicles. This glass, like Christmas tree ornament thing. This lights up, so I've got to get batteries for. I got a couple of these. We got this Christmas tree pine scented candle that actually smells really realistic because Doug usually likes a real tree. I got 2 of these. They're a bit twee, but I really like them. One of them is for candles, real candles, and one of them's electric. And that was it. We're gonna start putting up some bits tonight. I don't know whether this is gonna be like a week-long vlog as bits come, as and when, but I think I'm gonna stick around because I feel like it would be a shame to do a video and for you to not see like the complete result. I wanna do like a Christmas crafty evening, so I think I'm gonna do that separately. What do you think? This just gets tangled back up. If I was really rich and had a really big house and had like multiple space for different trees, you know, kind of like Jackie Aina does. Don't know if anyone watches Jackie Aina. Love Jackie Aina. I would do like different themes because we saw some really beautiful beige Christmas type themed baubles and trees and stuff today. You know, people who do kind of like a more neutral Christmas really, really love it. Like, looks really good. Couldn't be for me, but at the same time is gorgeous. The iridescent tree topper.
Yeah.
The plug is right down by the computer thing. Plug it in and have a look at what it looks like. You'll really like it. I love it. Isn't it so nice? We made such a good choice that I think that was really worth it.
I feel like when you do these things, you keep going to vlog thing like, where's the man of the house? Like. No,
because I actually always do say in all the videos, you love it when I vlog because like I end up doing like most of the cleaning and stuff, but we do live in an equal household. Easy setup, soft needle look. Hey, easy. What would you do if I made it upside down? Like, you know, you can get them, they're like a fashion statement.
Yeah, you hang them from the ceiling. I think it's really cool. If I was mega rich and had a big atrium, I would do that.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's cool.
We were just saying it's actually looking a lot bigger in the house than perhaps it did in the garden centre.
We're making use of our ceilings.
Do you think it's too big?
No, I don't think so.
I'm going to just pretend that I've not been in our house before and I'm going to walk into our living room and see what it looks like. Hang on. It is really, really big. I wish the bookcase wasn't nailed to the wall. It looks great. I love it. There was a wee bit of concern that our tree may be too big. As you can see, Doug is on, on a massive step, but we thought it doesn't really matter if our tree is a little bit too big because it feels quite healing to have a big tree as someone that doesn't really like Christmas all that much. But we were a bit worried, but it looks amazing fluffed out. On the sign at Dobby's, it was recommended that you have 1,000 compact lights for an 8-foot tree, so that's what we've got. Do you start from the top or the bottom? So Christmassy, it actually makes me cry. No, don't think about me crying. I'll wrap you tucked. So my view is, I think it will be fine, but I am just more concerned about them breaking in 2 years and us having to buy more lights.
Let's just return them.
So what's sad is our lights had a break in them. And not a break that affected the rest of the lights, but it was like a little bit of exposed wire and it was affecting the bottom. And I'm just actually quite nervous that they will set the house on fire. So yeah, I'm going to return them this week. So we're not going to put the lights on tonight, but we will try probably do some of the other bits. So it's Christmas decorating round 2. It's a couple of days later. I managed to get a replacement for the lights and we tested them out in the shop. Dad bought over a box of Christmas stuff from his house. I was wondering where to put the stockings. I thought under the TV or over. Dad's given us some little like pop socket hanger things.
As if we had a fireplace, but we don't.
That would be really nice. And we ordered some baubles from Argos that arrived today, so all systems go. Wow, I love colourful lights. I think this looks amazing. I don't think we've missed a spot. Doug's really good at this kind of stuff, like interior stuff. It just makes me feel like so nostalgic. Time to put the big baubles on. I'm getting a few of the bigger ones out of here.
Opposed to like buying more baubles, you know what I mean, or in a year's time buying more baubles. I'm always here for the vase full of baubles.
Do you love that?
I love that,
I thought you would like it, that's why I didn't suggest it.
No, it makes me, no, I was going to say with the ones we have left over, I'd like something to put them
like
in.
A hurricane vase, like your mum does. When I look at myself in the bauble, I feel like that famous drawing. You know, of the guy like looking in the orb.
I think that white needs to come out a bit more so you can see it. And maybe off-centre the one at the top a little bit more, like go around the corner.
It's like the giant milky molar.
It's like the fucking tonsil.
If I was a dentist, I'd put it out there. If I was a dentist, I'd have a molar on top of my tree. Right, so we're done. We've just got to put the star on it and I absolutely love it. I think it's great. I feel like we should get that white bauble out a bit more to balance it. Just needs to poke out a bit more. Yeah, perfect. There is no such thing as a beige Christmas in this household. So I ended up putting candy canes on it. These are our ornaments that we bought like specially for us this year. All of it was specially for us, but like our cute novelty baubles. Doug got the earth because he's a geography nerd. We put the icicles on it. I love these little wooden decorations. They're really, really sentimental to me. These are older than I am. My dad brought them over. A lot of them are very broken. A lot of them we can actually hang, but these were from when my brother lived in Germany before I was born, and his first Christmas in Germany. They bought Dad these ornaments from the German Christmas market, and they've just been in my family since. And they are so old and so sentimental and just like very traditional, nostalgic. And yeah, I just love them so much. So I'm really happy to have them and that Dad brought them over for me and gave them to me for my first Christmas in our own home. I don't know if he'll want them back. Candy canes are a really nice touch, I think. Oh my God, we should put it here. Or can it go on the, above the door?
You can go here.
Or does it go, I was thinking, or like up there between the blinds?
Then it depends what you want to do with the white.
Yeah, I was gonna hang, actually, yeah. Why don't we hang that from the ceiling just above there? I've got loads of stuff to hang on the ceiling this week, once I've made it. So we could, or do we hang it from the light? Will it be too on?
Melt on the light.
It looks beautiful. It's time to put our beautiful crazy star on the tree. Spooky Island star. I can't wait to have a nap on the sofa. Oh my god, it looks so nice. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. Wow. It's so festive. So you would not believe the finishing touch on the tree. It's arguably a biohazard, but it's a family tradition. It is the golden parsnip. 2004, because my dad made this in 2004. Everyone in my family has one, and everyone in my family is given one when they move out and have their first Christmas. My lovely dad said he didn't have time to make me one this year, so he's entrusted me with the golden parsnip. It smells really parsnippy. It's so ridiculous. Everyone has one. And it's actually disgusting. It is a parsnip that he spray painted gold in 2004, stuck a screw in it, and hung it on the tree. I do not know how this came about. He would get like fruit bowls and he'd cut off foliage from like the downs, like holly, you know, sprigs of holly. He'd do walnuts, chestnuts, pine cones, anything that you couldn't nail down, he would spray paint them gold and silver and use them as house decor. It was a really nice touch, to be fair. I think it's a really good, cheap way to like make organic-y decorations. And I guess the parsnip was the experiment that got in the line of fire. I believe other vegetables were tried and it didn't work out. It's not as hard as you think, and it smells really parsnippy still, but it's like 10 years old. It's going on my tree, and he's entrusted me with this one because he didn't have time to make me one this year, bless him. He said I could borrow it for my first year of moving out. It like means a lot. I was very excited to receive my golden parsnip, so it can go front and centre on the tree just there. Oh my god, it's so crazy looking. A few other things we've done as well. The house is a bit of a mess because there's just Christmas decorations everywhere. These were my stockings growing up. Not all of them, obviously. They were like one for me, each of me and my siblings. But this one was my favourite. And sometimes I went for that one there. But these were left outside our door. They are absolutely my favourite. And I'm so happy to have them in my house. I like felt a bit emotional that Dad gave them to me because I thought we'd want to keep them forever. But yeah, we used to have a little satsuma and a walnut in there. So we've hung them above the TV, and I'm planning to get some like ribbon or just something like there. I did this the other night, but I haven't been able to show you. I got a bloody advent candle. This has been burning for hours. It's the 4th when I'm filming this, so God knows how I'm going to catch up. Just replaced the candle with a Christmassy one and got this like pipe cleaner tree from Dobby's. We put some fairy lights around the mirror, and I'll probably put like a big bow up here or something. We don't know where we're going to put this yet. And then this is a bit plain because we don't have much wall hanging stuff, but we got these from So String Green, Sostrena Grena, however you say it. We've just blue tacked them to the wall for now. This also from Dad. Basically Dad's just given us a bunch of stuff because he's moving soon, so he just said like you can hang on to it till next year and I need it back. And then in the hallway I've got these two from So String Green. One, something that was in Dad's box. Dad made loads of these. He's like really maker-ish, carpenter vibes. So I've just put that behind there for now until I find a better home for it. And then this is so cute. Doug's mum got us this from M&S. It's a candle, like a cinnamon and clove one. And the lid, it's like a little Christmas tree tied to the roof. It's so sweet. So it looks really nice in the day, but I think we'll move that onto the coffee table and then swap the advent candle, and then another one of these things that Dad made us. I just love how it looks. And then I'm making paper chains this weekend, and I'm going to hang them from the ceiling and like in all the gaps. So I'll film when I do that, when I get round to that. It probably won't be the weekend, to be fair. And then we need to get like a tree skirt or something to go around the base of the tree because you can see the base, but that's not the end of the world. We've got more lights and white paper snowflakes to hang. I might include that in this vlog if I get it done, but I also forgot to say I will come back and show you when I've got it. But I got some of that like really stringy, like I can't remember what it's called, but it's like stringy gold tinsel, but it's not on a string, it's like strands, like the hair tinsel that I usually have. And we're going to hang that on like loads of the branches. Not a huge amount, but I got it in gold. Really excited for that to arrive because I think it's going to look extra like opulent and yummy. Right, time for a tidying montage or time lapse or something.
Right, so it's some amount of days later, quite a long time actually, and I realised I never showed you the paper chains. I was just editing that video and I realised I never finished it because I've done quite a few bits, but I wanted to show you. So voila, here are 2 of the paper chains. I was going to film the process. This is all I've got left. I was going to film the process, but you actually have no idea how long making this amount of paper chains took me, and I still need to do 2 going off in the other direction. I made them widthways, not lengthways. I feel like we all know how to make paper chains, but I got bits of A4 and folded them widthways into 4, not lengthways. And that's how I got these like chunky, like close-knit paper chains. They're command hooked with a ribbon. Oh my God, that was my laptop. Command hooked with a ribbon into each corner. I'm really annoyed that they're not snug, but it was just me doing it. I decided to do it when Doug was out and we don't have a ladder, so they're kind of like halfway up. And then I really don't want to discuss how I've attached them to the ceiling because everyone will gasp and it's not appropriate. Christmas tree updates. So I've got this awful Lametta tinsel all over it. I've been quite conservative. This isn't even a quarter of the packet. I've been adding a few strands every day. Festive vomit vibes, kind of love her. And then we got 2 new baubles. I haven't taken the logos off yet because I wanted to show you where they're from. These are Gisela Graham baubles. These were from a trip away. We just went on the weekend. These are not cheap baubles, but Gisela does the most amazing baubles you've ever seen. So we got this one. We wanted a classic disco ball. And then bear with, I'll have to show you this. This is also Gisela Graham. I think this is absolutely beautiful and matches our tree perfectly. So I'm going to hang it. You can't see my hand, sorry. I'm going to hang it here. I also hung the paper stars in my window, which I'm going to show you when it's dark. I'll show you all this when it gets dark because I don't want to show you the view out my window for starters, and it just looks more effective in the dark. But I absolutely love it. I'm so chuffed with this. I'm going to do it at a later date because where do I have the time to do any of this at the moment? I want to hang gold stars just from like the top bits up here. Right, so this is the full effect of my beautiful 90s tacky nostalgic Christmas. Absolutely delighted. I think it looks so nice. Sorry, this vlog's been a bit chaotic, a little bit all over the place, but yeah, I hope you like it. I also put these white paper stars up, hung them from the windowsill. Anyway, I hope you like it. I hope this has been a good vlog. I'm not doing Vlogmas this year because I'm not organised enough, but I hope this is a nice little in-between. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you on the next video.